Hi friend, I'm Scott, and this is my YouTube channel, The Quilting Camper, and today we are unboxing the June Sew Sampler Box. I hope you'll join me. Welcome back. I'm so grateful you decided to join me on the June 2025 Sew Sampler Box. And you'll notice I'm on my comfy couch. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Bear. If you know me, I have plushy animals all throughout my house. It's just that warm, cozy feeling I like to recreate. And I have so much space on this couch and I live alone. I have some company. I know I'm a little wacky. When you're doing a move, because this is a brand new apartment I'm filming in, you find things you forget about, like this Door County shirt. I'm like, oh my gosh. I got this with mom, I think in 2021. It doesn't quite fit me the best. I did lose 10 pounds during the move. Still not enough to fit into a double X too easily. For now, I'm gonna be filming this video on the couch because my sewing room has a Target size shopping cart full of stuff I have to still put away. I was finally out of my old apartment as of yesterday, which was June 30th. Today is my first official day in my new place, but I'm still unpacking. And you guys know how that goes when you're moving. There's stuff that you have to unload, and it's been quite a week. I took time off just so I could move myself into my new place. And I was able to organize some things as I go, but it got to a point where I just had to bring it over and put it out. That's why we're sitting on the couch doing this right now. And you know what? Something different. You get to see a different side of me. So welcome. And this is an exciting box. It's not the highest in value box, but it has a lot more fun in it. And I think that's what really matters. And you'll notice I've got this beautiful label stuck right on the front of the box. The good news is it looks like it's from VHO. VHO does my shipping for Nespresso, Thrive Market, and Grove Collaborative, and those orders are here within 2 days. This box did get here pretty quick while I was moving. That's a good thing, right? So we might be getting our boxes faster because Fat Quarter Shop is using a different mail delivery service. Or maybe it's just a test, I don't know. Kimberly Jolly said on her blog that there was some really cool surprises in this box, so I can't wait to discover them with you. So let's start the unboxing. The theme for this month box is Midsummer Magic, June 2025. There is always a coupon inside the box for subscribers, and this month it's 15% off Tula pink fabric and quilting kits. That's a great value. And there's some alternative quilt patterns that you can go to using the QR code. The first item in this box is Small Metal Magic Clip Set by Seville, valued at $8.98. Add a sprinkle of magic to your sewing with magic clips from Seville. These wide clips hold layers of fabric securely without any distortion, making them perfect for binding and hemming. The flat metal clip can slide under the presser foot, just not the needle, so you can keep them on while you machine stitch. They're also great for holding fabric cuts to your pattern. Ideal for sewing at retreats or away from home. No tricks here, just another touch of magic to keep sewing a breeze. I've never tried these before and I'm anxious to do so because it sounds like a great tool. And the next item in this box must be that surprise that Kimberly Jolly was talking about. And it's a 3.5-inch square Creative Grids ruler, valued at $11.98. The Creative Grids 3.5 quilting square ruler is a great tool for cutting and squaring up small pieces like those you'll find in this month's exclusive quilt pattern. Like all Creative Grids rulers, it includes easy-to-read black and white markings in 1-inch grids, divided into 1/8 and 1/4 increments. The grippy back also ensures it stays in place and reduces hand stress, so you can keep working your cutting magic. And one of the things I do love about Creative Grids ruler is what they mentioned, this little grippy area that holds down the fabric while you're cutting. And I do think that their measurements are easy to read. I do have to admit, Creative Grids is kind of a system. Get used to their numbering system with the white and the black dots before you start cutting with them if you've never used Creative Grids before. But once you use them, you'll never go back to your other rulers. That's awesome. And the next item in this box is something we all love to get, and that's a spool of Aurifil thread. Isn't that a beautiful color? Valued at $5.98. Thread your needle with a dash of Aurifil magic this month. This nifty 50-weight spool of cotton thread from Aurifil is spun from Egyptian cotton, making it fine, smooth, and strong for enchanting sewing adventure. The violet shade pairs perfectly with the Full Moon Forest 2 fabric in this month's box, and we highly recommend it for binding on this month's exclusive quilt pattern. That's awesome. It's so pretty and it's so Tula pink. There's a secret of the box this month. And what would a Sew Sampler box be without a quilt along? Block of the month, number 3. This month's flowering quilt block is ready to bloom. Let your creativity run as the sampler quilt sprouts into a true forget-me-not stitch by stitch. If you missed one, all flowering block patterns will be available at Fat Quarter Shop, valued at $4.98. The next item in this box is exclusive to Sew Sampler box, and that is the quilt pattern provided by Fat Quarter Shop. Wise Guys quilt pattern by Fat Quarter Shop, valued at $9.98. Don't worry about all the hooting and hollering this quilt will stir up. It's just pure excitement over these charming owls. The Wise Guys quilt pattern is a treat exclusive to this month's box, celebrating the nocturnal wonders in Tula Pink's Full Moon Forest 2 print. Dress them in our vibrant hues or go classy with dark neutrals. Either way, these Wise Guys are sure to keep you grinning. Limited finishing kits are available at Fat Quarter Shop. And just so you know, these patterns are awesome, and you can find on the back what you're going to need for backing, binding, and background fabric. And actually, this is a cute pattern this month. Isn't it kind of cute with the owls? I love the colors too, but that's because I love Tula pink colors. So the next item in this box is Tula pink fabric, what we've been waiting for. Thanks, Kimberly. We always love to get Tula pink fabric once in a while, and it's nice to have Free Spirit fabric too. You know, I got to meet Juicy Juice this year at the HH Americas, and he has a brand new collection that is coming out, and it is absolutely stunning. Fat Quarter Shop, I hope you give us Juicy Juice this year. I'm really excited about his new pattern. Free Spirit is bar none one of the coolest artistic fabric companies out there, and I can understand why Tula Pink works with them. Wise Guys Full Moon Forest, 2 10-inch squares by Tula Pink for Free Spirit Fabrics, valued at $22.98. Tula Pink is celebrating her 50th fabric line by paying homage to where it all began. Deep in the enriched, oh, wait a second. 50 fabric lines? Tula? Really? Wow, that's incredible. Congratulations. Tula Pink is celebrating her 50th fabric line by paying homage to where it all began, deep in the enchanted woods of Full Moon Forest. In Full Moon Forest 2, Tula gives every original print a fresh twist, showcasing everything she's learned along the way. We're smitten with her update on this nocturnal-inspired line, bursting with the vivid, eye-popping colors we adore from Tula Pink. This curated set of 20 10-inch squares offers a generous taste of color and artistry in the collection. So go ahead, explore, discover, and let your creativity run wild. I love it. So I'm going to share with you the actual fabric. Normally I would show you the digital prints online, but I thought I would do something different for a change and just undo the 10-inch stacker. There are 20 10-inch pieces here. Let's get through them. Oh my gosh, is that cool? I love the owl print. That is so classic Tula Pink, and it is just stunning. It's very bohemian. And then we have some bees and a squirrel, so cute, with birds and a raccoon, and some low volume prints. I love this. The stars and the moon, so cute. I love the low volume prints that Tula Pink does. If you guys make accessories, these make the most beautiful linings. Some medium prints. This is kind of like a peachy, orangey color. It's not reading that way on the camera. It's so pretty. And this is like an orchid. And definitely a bright yellow. Here's my bass. There you go. I have legit a bass to show you. My fishing kits and bass. If you guys watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, you guys, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. These don't look like bees. They look like wasps. So I'll go with the fact that I don't really care for wasps. I do like bees, but wasps aren't my friend. But I'll take them in purple. They're really pretty. There is something hiding in here. I see some eyes in the mystery, but it's just so pretty. These are such beautiful prints. Oh, they're rabbits. Look at the rabbits. You know, this is a beautiful print. She does these animal prints that are just spectacular. And the color contrast is so saturated. Her colors are kind of like Ruby Star. They're very unique, a whole different category of colors. Oh, and here's the last one. Oh, so pretty. You see the owl eyes. I love Tula Pink, you guys. Tula Pink got me inspired to quilt, and that's one of the reasons why I've always been a fan of hers. And I've been watching her Instagram since the pandemic. I always like to see what she comes out with. I've never met her in person. She was at HH Americas last year, representing her branding with a ribbon company that does her prints for her, and I didn't go that day, so I didn't get to see Tula Pink. I feel like she's in my heart because I had a Tula Pink 770 Bernina for 4 years before I upgraded to a 790 Pro. Beautiful fabric. I love getting 10-inch prints because you can do so much with this. So what do you think, friend? Is this Midsummer Magic in a box? Well, I really like the fabric in here. Tula Pink always gets me excited, especially with her colorway. This is so beautiful. And with 10-inch cuts, you can make a lot with that, especially when there's 20 pieces. I do have some other Tula Pink fabrics like neutrals that go well with all of her fabrics, so I'm excited to play with that. I'm also excited about the Magic clips. I normally use just standard clover binding clips when I bind a quilt, but these look more interesting because they fit underneath the presser foot as you sew. I'm curious about that. And I love the spool of thread. What can I say? Creative grid ruler, who doesn't want an extra ruler in their stash? And I know I don't have that size, so it's exciting. The pattern is pretty. For $65, this is a really awesome box, Fat Quarter Shop. Thank you. So let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite item in the box? Was it the fabric, the ruler, the thread, the clips, the patterns? I would really like to know. Also, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw today, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The Quilting Camper is always on an adventure, and most of the time you're gonna see video shorts of those adventures. Generally, I do unboxings here in my house, but I'm hoping to do more than that as time goes on. I do actually have a Wilton cake decorating haul I wanna share with all of you. And while I was moving, I found 12 more Fat Quarter Shop sampler boxes. So you know what that means. We're gonna have a mega unboxing of 12 more boxes. I can't wait to film that video because you all loved my 24 boxes in 2 years unboxing video. I think 12 more boxes would be just as fun. And if you haven't checked it out already, I did get the Liberty box earlier this year. So in celebration of the 4th of July, Fat Quarter Shop has a specialty box called the Liberty box. And it was so much fun, so make sure you go and watch that video on my YouTube channel. I'll have it linked at the end of this video. Well, friend, I'm so grateful you decided to join me here today on the Quilting Camper. What a time this has been moving into a new place. I can't even tell you what I've gone through in the last 10 days. But I'm all excited about having a new space. So hopefully, as time goes on, you'll get to see me in my new quilt studio. I will also do a video short tour once everything is put away the way I like it. Remember, what we do here is sharing kindness. It's always good to make sure that you share smiles, share your handmade projects, let people know that you love them and that you care. We need more kindness in the world, and I really truly believe that's what we're all here to do. So friend, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. We love spools of thread, and this is a beautiful spool, and this is a beautiful color. It's a beautiful spool, but it's a beautiful color. I mean, come on, really? Do you think it's beautiful? Hey friend, I'm Scott, and this is my YouTube channel, The Wilted Camera. The Wilted Camera. All right. That's something new. Once again, thank you for watching. Check out some of my other YouTube videos on my channel, The Quilting Camper. See you really soon.